What's up, guys? Wolf Movies here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the third Evil Dead movie, Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness starts where Evil Dead 2 left off, with Ash in medieval times. But is this movie any good? Here's my spoiler-free review. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. It's funny, and Ash is even better in this one. This movie is more of a comedy than the other two Evil Dead movies, but I'm fine with that. Also, this one has a lot less gore than the first two movies. This is apparently because they tried to make this movie PG-13, but they got an R rating instead. If you like the horror side of the Evil Dead movies, then you'll probably not like this one. But if you enjoy the Monty Python movies, which I haven't seen but I've heard about, then you might enjoy this one. Now onto my spoiler-filled review. The movie begins with Ash getting arrested by some knights. I guess the ending of Evil Dead 2, where he killed that bat deadite thing, isn't canon now. The knights they throw Ash into a pit, and the pit has a deadite in it, and he kills it and gets out of the pit. King Arthur challenges Ash to a duel, but Ash breaks his sword with a gun. The knights take him in, and these men tell him that the Necronomicon might be able to send him home. Ash gears up to go get the Necronomicon, but he leaves with some knights. Ash loses his horse and heads back to a windmill. We then get this scene where a bunch of mini Ashes come out of a broken mirror and try to attack him. This is probably the dumbest / goofiest thing in this movie. If you didn't watch the movie, which I think you should probably do, you probably think I'm making this up, but if you don't believe me, go watch the movie. I promise it's in there. One of the mini Ashes jumps into Ash's mouth and grows inside of him. Ash gets him out of his mouth, or his body, and now there are two regular-sized Ashes. The other Ash is called Evil Ash, by the way. Regular Ash buries Evil Ash, and he gets back to the knights. They then find 3 different Necronomicons. Ash then does a chant, and everything goes crazy. Skeletons then rise from the ground, and so does Evil Ash. Evil Ash kidnaps a girl named Sheila, and he also sends his skeleton army to the castle Ash is in. Luckily, Ash is prepared, and he makes his car into this crazy-looking thing, and he kills a bunch of skeletons again. Ash has a fight with Evil Ash, and ends with Evil Ash exploding. Also, Sheila is okay, if you were wondering. Ash is sent back to the present, and he has a normal life again. Well, kinda. He still has to deal with deadites sometimes. So yeah, this movie is sillier than the other movies, but I still enjoyed it. It wasn't boring, and it was really fun. I like that the fantasy genre is combined with the horror genre here. I think that's really interesting. But if you don't like this movie as much, I can kind of see why, but I enjoyed it personally, but I feel like it should have been scary like the other ones. Next time I'm going to be reviewing Late Night with the Devil, which I heard is one of the best horror movies of 2024. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys then.